I think fair value for Tesla is probably around 60 to 80 bucks. I know it sounds crazy.
Your numbers are absurd.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, let me just, we're going to jump in here. Noted Wall Street bear, GLJ research founder and CEO Gordon Johnson.
We're the biggest bears on the street.
These stocks are going to drop and people are going to lose fortunes. The reason why Tesla stock is going to collapse is because there's a misconception that they're the leader. They're not the leader.
There's a disappointment coming. Next year, March of 2019, if the stock price isn't at $360, that's roughly $1 billion they're going to have to come up with. So we think there's big risk near term and big risk early next year. Demand for their cars is collapsing. A couple of actions Tesla has taken recently that suggest demand is really a problem. They have a big demand problem. Demand is a problem.
It's a demand problem.
Every automaker is now selling their own EV. For the first time ever, they're having competition. The Chevy Volt, the Jaguar e-tron, you have the Porsche e-mission. These are all amazing cars.
I don't want to be seen in a Volt. I'm not getting in a Volt for anything.
What do you mean they haven't grown since? First of all, they've grown to a $40 billion revenue company, and it's a $400 billion market cap. And everything you just said is that he was off by a little bit of time. You're inventing a completely new technology.
Wait a minute.
It's really about replacing oil cars, and that's Tesla's goal. And I think they're accomplishing that goal by building these competitors, but I think all the competitors are well behind Tesla.
As Tesla soared, another player in the EV space hit the skids.
Tesla Model 3 sold nearly 160,000 units alone. No other vehicle from any other manufacturer came close.
They said it's going to be tough to do 500,000 cars of deliveries this year.
Tesla surging to a new all-time high today after the EV maker said it delivered a record number of vehicles.
Just shy of Elon Musk's target.
Tesla's share price has risen more than 700% over the last year.
They have a disaster of a year in 2020 ahead of them.
Few companies have seen a greater rise than electric car maker Tesla.
Take a look at shares of Tesla, which are in the news again as the stock is at an all-time high.
The electric car maker became a favorite of Wall Street investors as well as those devoted fans.
He won't bet his life.
Throughout certain periods
Bet your
of
life
this.
on it.
All right,
sorry,
Ross, let us know how it goes.